kind of go through the process for everyone. First of all, let me introduce my staff and just say how excited we are to be a part of this. We've been talking about this for a long time, and so today for us is going to be something very special. I mean, that we're going to keep inside, and I'm sure that you will too with the adoption of him. So my Chief Security Officer, my bailiff is Oliver Navarro. The lady who will be taking down a record of this whole event, if you want to have a record, is my court reporter, Julie Lessa. And my clerk back there is Sylvia Papadopoulos. By the way, my name is Sharon Chapman. Okay, I want to welcome all the family members here. And I want to make sure that one of the problems that I have, and he can talk as much as he wants, okay, doesn't bother me a bit. I like it. Because guys are not that verbal usually. And he is. I want to make sure that I pronounce the names correctly, okay? So it is, the last name again is?
Herbalejo.
Herbalejo.
Yes.
Got it.
Okay, okay. All right. Well, the first thing we have to do is, Sylvia, if you can come up here. And I want the two of you to remain seated, but the whole process is that she has to swear you in, okay? And so if you can raise your right hand.
Do you solemnly swear under penalty of perjury that the evidence you shall submit in this matter shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to go over this whole procedure with the forms. And the first one is the adoption expense form. That's been filled out and I believe signed by you both. And I'll have to ask you to make a record as whether or not the adoption expense form is true.
Yes.
Thank you. The next form that we have to go over is the adoption agreement. And I think you both have to sign it, and after you both sign it, I will sign it. So if you can see right here, it says sign, be done in black ink, and then also dated. If you could, would you want to put a mark on there?
Yeah.
Come on. Hey, good, see that grip? Okay, he signed this. I want everybody to see his mark. 7 months old and he signed it.
He's advanced. Because he slept 11 hours last night.
He knew it was a big day today.
He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Good boy. Some on the bottom of my bag, there's a couple tissues. Thank you.
All right, now what I have to do is ask you a question. All right? Do you understand that by signing the agreement, you will have all the rights and obligations as parents, and the child will be considered your child for all legal purposes?
Yes.
Are you asking that the adoption be completed today?
Yes.
Yes.
The next form is the... Please don't start crying! I'm crying too! Oh, you're all this tears! He's crying too. The next one is the adoption agreement, and you also have both signed that. And this is the adoption order. And this will be making it official.
Oh, yeah.
We should all sing the tears. We are family.
Stop.
Stenographer's taking it all down.
This is not about you today, Mom.
And now, have to do an oath. And you'll get a copy of this. And this will be your promise to Gregory. We, Catherine and Antonio, solemnly swear to treat Gregory in all respects as our natural child. We are prepared to accept this gift of a child to raise. We will share our lives with him, help to mold his mind, nurture his body, and enrich his spirit. We will never betray his trust, dampen his hopes, or discourage his dreams. We will be patient and kind. We will make this commitment willingly. We will cherish Gregory all the days of our lives. Do you agree to do that? Definitely.
Yes.
The court accepts the adoption agreement, which has been executed here in court. The court finds that the minor child is under the age of 12. At this point in time, this court orders that the adoption is completed and effective as of today and at this date. This is for Gregory. And I will give you both the oath. And I will be signing. Would you please check to make sure this is correct? Spelling of Gregory saved.
Yes.
What?
Your figure.
I need to put.
Basically what this says is pursuant to the authority vested in me by the state of California, it is now hereby declared in a judge in order that Gregory Sebastian Urego is further declared that said child is a member of your family with all the rights and responsibilities attached to it.
Amen.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, want some photos?